Hi, I'm Brian from Trimmer Manual, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Babyliss Pro Limited FX Collection Clipper and Trimmer. It retails for $299.99 for the pair. Comes together, so you do get a clipper, which comes with the guards. It's got the 5-position lever on it, and then you also get the trimmer, which is kind of the skeleton shape with no housing around the blade itself, and it's got a T-blade on that. They both feel really good in the hand, solid build. They have all metal housing and a texturized rubber grip. And I think if you are a professional hairstylist and you're fading hair all day, the way this is balanced, the weight is more down here towards your texturized rubber grips. I think you'll be able to fade hair all day long with not any issues. So you definitely see some things on here that are more for the professional. And then also, I think maybe the person doing things at home could also benefit for some of this, but they both have like the little ring on it so you can hang them. So that might be good for storage, even if you're using them at home. They do come with USB-C charging, which I like, and it comes with a USB-C cord and a power brick. A lot of times you don't see the power brick actually added in. It also has a place where you can plug it in and use it not wireless, I guess, if the charge is down on it, but that particular cord does not come with it, and you have that on both of these. So I think there'll be something you have to buy that is extra. All right, both of these are very high-speed blades on it. The clipper itself is 6,800 RPMs, and the trimmer is actually 7,200 RPMs. For me, the trimmer is the star of the show, but that's for me and kind of my use case on it. The runtime, 3 hours of runtime with the clipper, but 4 hours of runtime on the trimmer. You almost never hear of a matching trimmer that has more runtime or faster speeds than the actual clipper itself. All right, so this is the clipper's got a 5-position locking arm, which is nice. Also comes with a 2-year warranty. Some of these only come with a 1-year warranty, so that feels pretty good on that. Now, the trimmer does not come with guards. That is one of the main drawbacks for me because I'm going to be using for my beard. I don't cut my own hair, so I'm not using the clipper for hair for me. But the clipper does come with guards. Now the guards it comes with, which is kind of interesting, is 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 3, and 4. That's the numbers on them, but it's 1/16 up to 1/2 inch, or 1.5 millimeter up to 13 millimeters. Most professionals you go to, their guards go up higher than a 4. They usually go up to an 8. In fact, I've got an 8 here even from the wall hair clippers that I bought for like 30 bucks at Walmart years and years ago. It goes all the way up to an 8, where this one stops at a 4, and an 8 goes up to like an inch. So yours only goes up here for 1/2 inch. So there would be some guards that I think would be missing if you were using this in a professional setting. You can buy them separately, but then again, if this is $299.99, it probably should go ahead and come with it to start with. All right. The other drawback for me is the guards themselves. Not only are there some that are missing, this is just cheap plastic, and it feels kind of rough. So that's important for me for my beard, because the way I'm using it as a hedge trimmer, I'm not cutting all of the hairs really, really short around it. So I've got some hairs here that I need to stay around 6 months to 2 years. So I don't want to be have anything that's rough going across them on that. So I think they could have a little bit harder plastic, but then also maybe shine them up a little bit more, really high gloss polish to make everything really glide through your hair, especially if you have more curly or textured hair. It's going to go through that a lot better. As far as using the clippers for your beard, it works if you're just cutting things from the bottom, or you are doing some tapering around your sideburn area. Hedge trimming does not work well for the mustache, and I'm going to show you why here in just a second. Let me put on the 4 guard here that I just showed you, which is a 1/2 inch. And you can see me trimming my beard there a couple times with this particular trimmer. But here is the length of the 4 guard, which is a 1/2 inch. So that's sticking out there really, really a long ways. Just to give you a comparison, here is the Brio Beardscape, which is got the same size blade, but the guard on it is much different. This is the same length guard. All right, so it's both a 1/2 inch. So you can see that there, for this one, there's a lot more, it's a lot shorter, and it's going to be a lot better for working angles. So if you're having to do a lot of contouring as you're using your guards, especially on your beard or your body hair, I think that something else that's made for that with smaller guards is going to work much better, all right, than this one. So the guards on here to me is suited for head hair. The other thing that's a little bit weird is the angle of it. So I don't know if you can see this. So the angle on this one is much more closer to perpendicular. It's at least I'll probably say 70, 75 degrees, whereas the angle on this is more like 45 to 50 degrees. So working contours is a lot different. If you're working head hair and you are fading hair all day long, this is going to work fine. That angle is going to be great to keeping the clipper balanced in your hand. However, if you're trying to work on your beard or body hair, it's going to be a little bit different when you're having to go at things almost perpendicular. This just kind of feels unnatural, at least from what I'm used to. If these trimmers had guards that fitted, it would be the perfect thing for mustaches and contours and body hair and all of that, eyebrows. Those would be really, really great to do. And I've tried to search just to see if I could find guards that fit the trimmer, and I cannot. So unfortunately, that's not the case. However, these things do cut like butter. And if it fits your particular use case, maybe you've got a big beard, or you are, your main case is to fade hair and do a lot of guard work going up like that, that would work well. Maybe not so much for the beard or the or body hair, unless you're you're cutting lines and trying to cut everything off, then you could use either the trimmer or the clipper on that. So let us know down below what you think of this Babyliss clipper and trimmer set. If you have specific questions we didn't cover, please drop them in the comments below and we will get back to you. Also, come and visit us at trimmermanual.com for more in-depth reviews and comparisons. And of course, please subscribe and turn on notifications to see our latest reviews. Thanks for watching.